Shiver me timbers, batten down the hatches, go nuts, and then bolt, cause shit's about to get ratchet. Welcome to the Goth Show, my daily life. With yours truly, Party Goth. Party Goth, you can find me on BandLab. I'll be releasing a shit ton of music on Cinco de Stinko, a drinking holiday. And I'm not a drinker, but I know some of you guys are, and that's okay. I've had my share of fun in the city beautiful, that's for damn sure. I used to love going to iBar, but my favorite spot is the Mills 50 District. I used to host karaoke nights at Uncle Lou's LMGA, if you're looking online. One of the most legendary punk bars around here. I've been playing there back in my Screamo days, which was the late 90s, early 2000s. I played with some legendary bands. I think the last band I played with there was New Mexican Disaster Squad. I did an impromptu Party Goth song the day I tried to kill myself. No one was there to see it except for Uncle Lou. But I performed my first Party Goth show, I consider. Well, I have some great news for you guys. Yesterday was a tough day. My lungs are getting better, right? I went to the hospital. I went to Orlando Regional Medical Center, which is on South Orange. You can take the 7, the 11, the 18, or the 40 bus to get there if you're in an emergency. Best hospital in town, in my opinion. But they still have me registered as indigent, homeless, without roof. So I didn't quite get the care I needed. But I got some prednisone, which is a steroid, because there's a viral infection going around at the shelter. Not uncommon, guys. I live at a shelter. Okay. But the great news is Friday as well, not only do I get off them cardboards, which Sleepy gave me this to remember. Every time I'm doing something wrong, going back to them cardboards. Nothing I ever want to experience again. Even though I love my city, I don't even think I'm going to be camping much anymore. But I got a job. I start Friday. GMS Connect. GMS Connect. They do customer service. They are located where the whole department. Sorry guys, I can't control traffic or assholes. But GMS Connect. They have 2 different campaigns. They do customer service. They're located on East Colonial. You can take the 28 or the 29 there. If you're familiar where the Wawa and the old Herndon Library is, across from the Dunkin' Donuts and Taco Bell, that's where it's at. It's a little strip mall. Sam Ash Music is in there, which I'm a musician and I appreciate. Yeah, I start Friday. I do my orientation. I start training Monday, and it's weekly pay. 2 different campaigns, 12 an hour, 16 an hour. I'm doing the 16 an hour because I'm a corporate douche trying to cross the road. So I'm going over to the Lynx bus terminal this morning. I have to go get my mental health medication because you'll see in some of the videos that I'm going to post later that I had an impromptu Sleepy and Party Goth day. We got the Blessed James, and I'm going to show you some of that footage. Still following up with him. Day 3 with James. If there's anything you want, let me know. AMA. Ask me anything. I have zero shame because I have zero house. Zero money at the moment. No, I do have $10. But I might buy weed with that. Helps me on the street. Because I have stomach problems and I'm a recovering alcoholic. Did have my medical card. Was one of those people. Thank you, John Morgan. If you don't know John Morgan, follow him on his Instagram. It's one of the funniest fucking things you'll ever see. He used to hang out in the Mills 50 District all the time over at Wally's. Wally's is a legendary bar over there. If you're a drunk, you know Wally's. That should be their slogan. But they revamped it. I haven't personally gone in since they renovated because I have my memories and I don't want those tainted. All right, so going to Aspire, which is over on Mercy Drive. You can take the 48 or the 49 or the 25, I believe. I'm going to find that out. And basically, they're our mental health system here. So you get Baker Act, you go to Aspire. If you get Marchman Act, you go to Aspire. If you have depression, you go to Aspire. bipolar, go to Aspire. They will help you with sliding scale and or free medications. So I'm doing that for my trip because I'm starting phase 2 on Monday. I'm going home in my life. Friday, Sleepy gets his check, and it looks like we should be able to get ourselves into some type of living arrangement, be a hotel or maybe even Maxwell Terrace, which is a low income housing over at John Young and Colonial, 775 and then 625 a month. No first last security deposits, no deposits on your utilities and all that, all included. They have a job center downstairs, and they also have a food pantry for the citizens of Maxwell Terrace. Well, I'm going to use the bathroom, rest up, and get to where I'm going. All right.